the screen. I forgot to put myself up on the screen. But good morning to everybody who in the building, who in attendance. Y'all know about this time. I usually don't go live on Fridays, but today I'm gonna do a special one. Is gonna be Love at the Lockup, Love During Lockup, actually. And this is gonna be season 4, episode 23. So they're kind of like, just going off of what happened last season. And so hold on, let me get my ticker, y'all. I'm trying to get my ticker to go. That's why I'm froze a little bit. Give me just a second, okay? Let the room load up. I hope everybody in the comments doing good. I hope all y'all doing good this morning. But let the room load up too while I'm figuring this out. Don't worry about it. I hope y'all having a good, lovely morning. Hope y'all done had y'all coffee, your tea. I don't know, your Beijing waffles. Okay, there we go. Hold on, y'all. Your Belgian waffles. I said Beijing. Lord Jesus, I don't think I even got enough sleep. Well, hold on. Let me go ahead and click that off. Y'all don't mind the noise in the background. That's my son just banging stuff. Don't mind him. He just a little me. Hold on. He's gonna be just like his father. Stop playing for you. Hold on. I know I copied that. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's get the ticker going, y'all. Thank y'all for everybody who's in attendance in the bottom of the comments. I appreciate y'all so much for being here, supporting the channel like it's usually like y'all do. But let's go ahead and get on the 30-second intro. Damn, this computer moving funny this morning, boy. But let's get on the 30-second intro, and I will be back in 30 seconds. And today we're going to be doing Love During Lockup, Season 4, Episode 23. Scam the Scammer. If you haven't watched it, it is on YouTube. This TV show does come on YouTube. Love at the Lockup, Love During Lockup, Life at the Lockup does come on YouTube before the actual show does premiere. So let's go ahead and start out with the 30-second intro, and I will be back in 30 seconds. Hold on. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay, what's up, y'all? Peace and love. Let me go ahead and get my morning shout outs. Beverly, good morning. Peace and love. Jet, peace and love. Good morning. Miss Kaiser, peace and love. Good morning. Miley, peace and love. Good morning. Hold on. Let it load up, y'all. Dedra, peace and love. Good morning. GSP, peace and love. Good morning. XX Miss Sanchez. XO Miss Sanchez, peace and love. Good morning. Britt, peace and love. Good morning. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. We got 14 people in the room. Please, all the 14 people that's in the room, hit the thumbs up on the video. You heard me? Go ahead and hit the thumbs up on the video. I don't even care if you're just watching. You don't know where the thumbs up at. Damn it, find the thumbs up and hit the like button. I'm just messing. But let's go ahead and get it started. Today we're going to be talking about Love During Lockup, Season 4, Episode 23. Scam the Scammer. This is my review / drag. Y'all already know what time it is. Now, we're going to make a quick stop in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And we're going to meet Michael, which is 35 years old. He's the one that's in jail. He's the inmate for possession with intent to deliver. He's in jail for possession with intent to deliver, and he's 35. And you know what I like about this couple? Both of them the same exact age. And then we're gonna go to Justine, which is 35. She's a what is that? What is she? A medication technician. She's a medication technician. That means she gets the, has to go through the medication to make sure that it's all good. Hey, I don't gotta explain it. Y'all know what it is. And she's an entrepreneur too on top of that. And she's 35. And these two people are reigning out of Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Now, she's about to get married to Michael, and Michael's family is there. You know, Michael's family is like, well, it's her family and her mama, and everybody ain't too fond of Michael. That's on her side. But you know, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get married to him, and I got 3 kids, and he got 4 kids, and yeah, this look like it's gonna be. Who knows? This could be a happily ever after story. To be honest with you. Now, I think both these two actually making it. Like I don't know. It's just something about them. These two, I honestly see they can do well unless if Michael, aka Mike, if he want to be a rapper too. Now if Mike is in jail, you know, talking to other women like his sister. Because let me step back a little bit before I say anything wrong. I think they can make it. They had the potentials of making it, but when she goes to meet, when Justine goes to meet the family, his family was his 4 kids, his 2 little girls, his son, and then I think he got another girl. Then his sister and his auntie and his mama. When he goes to meet the sister is saying that her brother's a player. He obviously been playing women all his life. He don't really care for no relationship. He's not too fond of that. And the sister's like, well, you know, I ain't too friendly. I ain't trying to just be your friend. I'll bet I need to get a feel out of you first. Oh, pause, bro. If you know your brother is out here finna be doing some shady ass shit, I understand you got to stick with your brother. But sometimes put your brother in check and tell him, hey, if you got a girl that's over head over heels in love with you, put your TV on wrong, because I'm gonna tell you some Michael's sister, that goes back on your family. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to show that you had a chance to prevent this shit from happening, but you're gonna let Justine fall for the bait. And then how you gonna feel about it? You know what I'm saying, Michael's sister? Like, yeah, it seemed like to me like you was ready to jump on Justine real quick and like whoop her ass type shit. Like you was giving that vibe like, if you do my brother wrong, I'm gonna beat your ass. But what about if your brother does her wrong? You know what I'm saying? So you should chew your brother out and set him straight, because you're a woman at the end of the day. Would you want a man doing your daughter like that wrong, or your niece like that wrong? Are you like that? No, you wouldn't. So why condone into this behavior? And why put yourself in this behavior of this certain type of, you know, like these scenarios? Why try to break yourself down in these scenarios and try to make it seem like my brother can do wrong to women, but if a man does me wrong, or if a man does any of my women in my family wrong, then I'm a trip. Or if a woman does my brother wrong, you was coming off as indecisive and very like you can't, like, it's a what's that word I'm looking for when you use a male or a female type of situation. You know what? It's just indecisive for me. Like, you don't know what you want to do. You don't know what you want to believe in, what your morals is. Like, I'm looking at you like you ain't got no morals. But Michael, hopefully you don't do this girl Justine wrong. And hopefully the sister, if you do her wrong, hopefully the sister, you know, chew your ass out about it, because that's recommended. We need that. You know what I'm saying? We need more of structure inside of these homes nowadays. Like, for real, I don't care if you've been in prison for 30 years. When you get out, you need to be narcissistic. There we go, Bobby. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. That's exactly what the sister's trying to be. But hopefully everything works out. But the way the internet is roaming nowadays, people is just like too damn sensitive for me sometimes. I'm like, bro, it's not even that damn serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to watch it though. It was on tonight. Thought it was on tonight. It does come on tonight, but it was on last night. A good 40-something minutes, 45 minutes of it. That was the whole episode on YouTube. It was on YouTube, of course. But it comes on Sling TV. But I seen a whole the reason why it's 45 minutes on YouTube, because they don't get no commercials. So you see 15 minutes of commercials during the Sling and during any of those apps that you're watching it on, like the Black channel, the BLK channel, Black Network, or however they call it. It comes on there too in WeTV. But you see 15 minutes of commercials. The reason why it's only 45 minutes on YouTube, because you see no commercials, you know. But let's go to the next couple. And that is going to be Tia? Ty. There we go. Ty from Buffalo, New York. Y'all has made it back. Now, I ain't going to lie. Ty 39 years old, and I'm hoping they keep Ty around because this is my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? The ghetto has arrived. You hear me? I love it. You hear me? If you like it, I love it. Damn it! Look, Ty is back. Y'all know she's she's a mortician. Mortician. She's a mortician. I'm tripping. She's a mortician, but yeah, the ghetto has arrived. The mortician has arrived. She's still with Heidi. Heidi's still in prison. Heidi's 36. Heidi's still in prison with intent to distribute.
Talk about her teeth.
And yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. And he he's still in prison, but and also Ty is talking to Boston, which is, she's beefing with Boston still to this day, but she's still talking to BB. Come on now. And that's Ty's first man. Ty's ghetto, but she not fooling me. Ty been ghetto.
So ghetto.
And oh yeah, Ty, if you don't like me or whatever, I understand, because I keep it real over here. But you good for TV. GSP is right about that. You damn good for TV. And if you want to get an interview and come on here, don't take shit personal. You more than welcome to come up in here and watch it and join in and correct me. Shit, I ain't gonna get mad at you. So I'm gonna sit back and listen. But it's like this for me. You come off very ghetto. I'm just being honest. And ghetto don't get no color. I'm a black man and I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? She needs to buy vibes. She's another thief. Come on now, we'll pull my teeth, brother. Come to your tail cat. And thanks for being your sidekick. Oh, that's my baby. You hear me? Like, for real, she hold it down. That ain't even no sidekick. That's sidekick friend, best friend, all that shit. Yeah. That's your thug right there. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Oh, Betty. You hear me? But I want to talk about Ty's teeth. Congratulations on your new teeth, Ty. It looks really good. Not even trying to dog you out or nothing like that, but your teeth does look better now, like a lot better. So if you're gonna be ghetto, at least keep it professional with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look good for the camera, damn it. I mean, she has brought it on. You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was this for me, and that is this for me. You hear me? Before and after. You hear me? But Ty, you're doing good with your teeth. I mean, hey, if you want to keep doing what you're doing, do what you do. You hear me? But now Ty is on here still mad at Heidi. So Heidi's cousin pop up with one of these sweaters that she been fighting about since last season. She was fighting about the shirt since the sweater with Heidi. And it's the same exact sweater that you just whoop Boston ass that you get. But you couldn't give her one. Now he want to give her one through his cousin. Now your cousin, I forgot her name, start with a K. I totally forgot her name, but you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You bad for TV. You really like a snake. We TV make it. You look like a snake. Like for real, you look like a snake. Do you know they tell you to be careful with them people that you be around? You one of those people. Be careful of the people that you be around. She gave Ty a ring, like, oh, and I got my cousin on the phone. He want to talk to you. Heidi on the phone. Oh, baby, I want to tell you I love you. Man, don't you know people in jail is laughing? They like, oh, he playing these women. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. They dapping them up. Bro went on the real side of society. What if you got a daughter and somebody do your damn daughter like this? See, I think psychologically inside and outside the box. I think about my daughter too. I think about my niece too, my auntie too, my mama too. Like, I don't want nobody doing my people like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you do and you think you're going to get away, my emotions is going to speak for themselves, and I let my hands do the talking. Other than that, but it is what it is. But if my people want to fall for that shit, they fall for it. But long as you ain't using them to the point to where it's on the brink of them losing everything that they have built it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so other than that, your cousin Heidi is bad news, bro. And for Ty, you believe in it, and Ty, you bad news yourself because you out here, you done just got proposed to, got the ring on your finger. Now, BB done called you. You done went outside and then snuck and talked to people. Oh, I love you too. and looking at the ring, while you is confused for a 39-year-old woman. Like, you about to be 40. Stop playing these games. You're going to be 40. Before you know it, you're going to be 45, 48, single by yourself. You hear me? Ain't nobody got time to be playing no more. People are passing people by. We don't care about the looks. We don't care necessarily about the hair. We don't care about your body no more. People trying to just be happy. Damn it, you don't know what the hell going on outside in the world right now in the sky, what CERN is doing. You don't know what the hell going on. So just be happy. Quit chasing different man. Then you, after she got off the phone with her uncle, right? Her friend Michelle and Pre called her. Pre and Michelle called her. They trying to hook tie up with a whole nother man that's supposed to be getting out in 2023, 2024, 2025. I'm like, this woman got met. She said she in 5 different relationships right now. What the is going on, really, Ty? If you more than welcome to come on this channel, and I don't think she want me to interview her, y'all, like, because I'm going to see through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only certain people you're going to let interview you because you can go over there. I'm going to say this. People that lie a lot, birds of a feather flock together. You hear me? So people who lie a lot already naturally, we see them lie, they tend to attract more people that lie too. So that's all what that is. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why she wouldn't come over here. She might watch me, but she not going to come up here and try to say nothing about, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, because we already figuring it out. You know why? Because you showing your ass on TV. But nice teeth, though. You know what I'm saying? Nice teeth. But let's go to the next couple, and that's going to be in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. And this is Melissa. She is 39. She's a mail carrier, and Louie, who is 41, who is in jail for armed robbery. Now, we didn't really see too much about them, but we did see Melissa, the mail carrier. She was carrying more than mail. She was getting down to business. She got straight naked, and I don't know what type of like street fighters outfit that she had on, and what she thought she was. Her ass was 2 different colors, yeah. Girl, you need to cut that out. You hear me? Your booty was 2 different colors on the screen, and I don't want to see your booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no ass. Like, it was a lot. But I mean, for a man that's in prison, I mean, that's the most action he getting. So, hey, go ahead and get your action. You bad. You better than me. You hear me? You get your action. That's what you think. GSP, Ty don't got me on her vision board. I'm taking. Trust me. She better not have. I ain't in prison. You hear me? But let's get back to the topic. Let's get back to the topic. Now, Melissa and Lori, Louie. There we go, Louie. I don't think that Louie and Melissa gonna last. You know why I don't think this is gonna work out? Because you're dealing with somebody who working weird hours of the day. She's a mail carrier. Well, she's making a bag, but I see somehow I can see Louie having a different woman right now he's talking to right now. I can see that. I can literally see this already. He's in there for armed robbery. He robbing her right now for her money. She need to run, you hear me? She need to run. But you know, you can't tell these people now because this already happened. And if she's still with him, who knows? Hopefully it work out. Too much plastic surgery. Carter looks so different now. Too much plastic surgery. GSP, like Carter B. Ty should just left it at the TV. Yeah, Carter do look way different. What pulls my teeth? I ain't gonna lie. The Dev Girl was salt and pepper. Harley Quinn. Yeah, you talking about Harley? Remember what's her name from the last episode that dated the boy in prison that was doing her wrong with the 2 different hairs? Haley. There we go. Hey, we gonna get on that next. Is that Melissa and Louie ain't had really too much to talk about, but we gonna go to Columbus, Ohio, which is AKA Richwood, Ohio, and that's gonna be Chelsea, which is 39. She's a housekeeper and she deaf. And then we're gonna go to Mikey. He 32 years old. He in jail for criminal mischief and receiving stolen property, that mean that man been out here stealing and being with them thieves. You hear me? So, but he dating a woman that's deaf. And I'm like, bruh, Mikey, if you do her wrong, I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't care about how big you, I'm gonna be mad. Because at the end of the day, here's a woman that's looking for love and got a son and trying to be there for her son. And she's a housekeeper. And she's spending her money on you. She even lied she even lied to her friend about you. She was like, I don't spend money on him like that. But then when it was time to talk and sit down, she was like, oh yeah, I gave him this, such and such and such and such. I said, you know what? He better not do this girl wrong, bro. Cause she don't deserve that shit. She don't know no damn better. She don't know nothing about no damn about no prison inmates like that. You can tell she ain't probably even ever dated a prison inmate. She got one child. You know what I mean? That means that she just probably dated somebody that did her wrong already. So if you bring your ass, come on in here and do her wrong, Mikey, all that muscle shit don't matter to me. I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, because I don't think that Chelsea deserves that. You can tell Chelsea ain't ever been through no shit before in life to where until she got done wrong. But you can tell Chelsea ain't ever done nobody wrong, bro. And that just breaks my heart. It hurts me to know that people out here be using people like that. You know what I'm saying? With these disabilities and shit. Bro, don't use them. If you don't love somebody, don't just be around them for their money. You know what I'm saying? Really love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're in a relationship with the people, you know what I'm saying, with the person. Don't use them for what they have, you know what I'm saying, what they have to offer. Be there for them, you know what I'm saying, because that girl is literally deaf, bro, like, and that shit ain't cool. And We TV, y'all ain't shit for putting her on TV like that. Like, what is the statement? Y'all think this shit gonna make y'all ratings look good? If this girl get done wrong, it falls back on y'all, We TV. No bullshit. It falls right back on y'all. So you better rethink and better hope this man Mikey do her right. You know, because if not, oh, we're gonna have some issues. We're gonna have some issues. Yeah, man. For real. And then we're gonna have some real issues. You know, you mess around and get canceled. Yeah, man. The whole network, yeah, man. Like for real. Because this is some serious shit. This is the first time we ever seen a deaf person on Love During Lockup or Love at the Lockup or either of these franchises. This is the first time we have ever seen this. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time. Even though she can use sign language, I'm gonna tell y'all something about prison inmates. They know how to naturally talk sign language because they do it. It's called something. And I was locked up before I used to do it and stuff like. I was real good at it, like throwing up the T and doing the I and the A, and you know what I'm saying. It's basically sign language. He don't have to learn it. He gonna learn it in jail because that's what they do from pod to pod. If you ever been to jail before, and trust me, take it from somebody that been to jail before. You in a pod, he didn't learn sign language. He learned it from being in jail. And all the people who've been in jail and in prison right now, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you hand signals, like when you can talk. Man, hell no, sex fine. I don't know what the hell going on. Get your ass on with this shit. I don't buy subs. I don't do none of that weird shit. Why is you in my live chat? But you do these. Okay, so you're in a pod, it's closed up, but you can see another pod across from you with glass that's closed up. The only way y'all can talk to each other is through hand language. You hear me? It's sign language, but I call it hand language because you basically it look like you throwing up gang signs and shit, but you're talking. You hear me? Like you talking a whole conversation through your hands, but and you. You hear me? Like, you hear me? Like, boy, they be up in that mother talking. You hear me? You have to learn it. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn it. It don't take long. The longer you locked up, the more you gonna learn. You feel me? I'm just being real with you. But I hope he don't do that girl wrong. Damn, not disability check. I'm thinking that's what he probably would have for. Hopefully he not. That'll be messed up. Now we're gonna move to the last couple. And let's go to New Jersey State Penitentiary. But that's where Dory, Dory, or I don't know how to say this boy name, but he's 26 and he's in jail for robbery. He been robbing people and shit like that with the name. I don't know how to pronounce his name for shit, but he's with this girl named Emily, And she's a critical data researcher. If you got something to say, you can come on the camera. Fat boy, if you got something to say, you can come on the camera. Exactly, that part. But you don't want to get loud when I get loud. That's weird. But Emily seems off to me. Emily does seem a little bit off to me. Like Emily seems like she's just in this to use him. And that's weird. Because he got his stimulus check. She took the stimulus check money and she went to go get a ring with that and didn't even run it by him. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the hell is people still living off these stimulus checks? Shit, where they at? She became his power of attorney. But he in New Jersey and she in New York, New York. It's not far from each other, but shit, some ain't fit, some ain't right here. Some is not right. Some is not right with these two right here. I'm gonna tell you that right now, and I'm gonna say it how I said it. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm gonna drop the link for anybody who do want to call up right now. And if they've been watching this show, if you haven't, just know if it does come on Thursday, I will be doing it Friday mornings. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna do it. It's supposed to be a Friday show, but if it comes on Thursday in the evening, I'm gonna do it Friday morning. It was filmed a while ago, I believe. This was filmed a while ago, I believe. All these shows are filmed a year before. Or 6 months. 6 months to 12 months. Young man locked up sad. Yeah, he's 26 years old in jail. I think that's something to be proud of. That shit is pitiful. I don't understand this generation. I really don't. What's up, Miss Kiki?
Man,
What up, family? What up,
What's up,
Kiki?
y'all?
What's going on? Oh, what's up, Nisi G?
Man, I'm laughing.
Come on, Big G. What's going on?
The usual suspects.
What is what?
I
Y'all
don't
know
like
I
none of these
speak.
people, y'all. I don't like these people.
Kiki,
So
me
fuck these
either.
people.
Girl, literally because I just want to make sure that I'm with my community and you know, we do our watch along. That's the only reason why I'm watching for this season. But literally, all these couples are played out. I'm already bored. I already see everything is contrived. I already see through the scripts. So I'm just like, you know what? Just to pass the months by, let's just go ahead and get it over with. I can already see it's gonna be a long season. And I wish my girl Gabby was back, even though I know Gabby ain't shit, and I know we could be low key don't want to.
Hold on, you said Gabby wasn't what?
Wasn't shit.
Let me say this, y'all. Gabby, I'm sorry for your situation. I'm glad you brought up. I'm sorry for the situation that you went through. Hopefully, more women out there support each other. You know, with situations that you just went through, because I did see the footage. And shout out to
I was just about to speak on that.
For putting
That's
it out
the only reason
there,
why VTV didn't bring her back. They didn't want that controversy.
I just don't wish nothing like that on no woman. I don't believe a man should be doing that to a woman, because when those type of dudes like that go to jail, yeah, they might be tough, but they're gonna always run into their match. You hear me? And they ain't gonna be pretty. You hear me? But I feel bad for her, for real. And I hope our prayers go up to her. You know what I'm saying? Prayers shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like Gabby at all, but I
like
supported her. I did not like Gabby. I drug her on my channel all the time, every day.
I didn't like Gabby, but this situation what happened to her after we was done filming, it was just
it was terrible.
But this is my thing. You have to be careful on who you pick and what you choose to invite into your life, because Gabby, you wanted that bad boy persona, you wanted that Doug lifestyle, and that's exactly what comes with it.
What you got? That's what you got.
All that comes with that. So all that, you want a toxic relationship, you want a bad boy, you just so attracted to all these things when it comes to these ain't-ish men. Be prepared for everything that comes with it.
But see, that's what I'm saying. No woman expects to get into a relationship with a guy that's gonna just do that to them. No woman expects that.
But if you could expect him to harm and hurt other people, and that's what he's behind bars for, come on, bro. Stop trying to make it seem like, oh, it can't be done to you. And that's what a lot of people's problems are. They try to get with people and try to condition them to be like, you know what, you might have did something to somebody else, but I'll work it where you won't do it to me. And that way, if you won't do it to me, I can probably fix it where you won't do it to nobody else. But that's not how it works. Because if they already done it to somebody else, they'll do it to you.
Say that. That is true. Okay, you guys, I'm put a little bit of my business out there. I have a brother that's in prison. And he always put me, I got a lot of brothers and stuff, but he's the only one that's in prison. Been there, he's got 25 years to go. He needs 50. He ain't never getting out. But he knows how the game is played. And he put me up on the game dealing with dudes and stuff like that. I don't talk to like dudes in jail. They put your address and phone number on the wall. You can't deal with them kind of people. I don't understand how these ladies are allowing themselves to fall for the bullshit. I am not selling my fucking house. Oh, excuse me. to give you money and you ain't never getting out. They need support, yes. The system is jacked up, yes. But like I told my brother, I didn't speak to him for years, like 10 years, 20 years almost. Because I was so mad at him because we had things. We had, good things. But then when you come back, but now you want something? When you had it? I don't understand these ladies. And they like, I'm looking at these couples, it's like, I don't even know what they need to be on. It can't be that lonely in the world that you can't find nobody.
Exactly. And especially if you have children.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Especially if you have children.
It blows my mind.
It is that way in this world because we have right now what we're living through right now. This phase that we're going through is gonna stop. And trust me, for the people that can feel energy and reciprocate energy and can see that they like literally, I can be sitting somewhere by myself and I'm one of those in the path people. I can tell when you're talking shit about me without you even saying nothing. I can just feel that energy, like, oh, it's the room shifted. Oh, the energy, it's just like you feel like you're being suffocated by energy in the room, like you can't breathe damn near. I know what that feeling is like. So we're living in a time to where it's hard to find people in their own city because a lot of people tend to gossip and talk trash about people behind their back. Even your own family would do it and then smile in front of your face and act like, oh, no, I don't know why you can't find nobody. But for the people who do that, please stop doing that. Like, seriously, it's hurtful. You're like, if you believe in chakra levels, I really don't care to believe in chakra levels. I believe in, God. But if you believe in that stuff, stop doing that because your chakra level is on the lowest. You're not in the purple stage. I had the dream before where I seen myself actually purple.
But everybody right now. Everybody right now.
That means I can open up any door that I want to. I know what my purpose is on earth. Yeah. You have to find your purpose.
But you also have to use your power of discernment.
Instead of sitting up here trying to lie all the time about people. Like this what we're seeing with these relationships. People will manipulate themselves and to be lying to these people like, oh, I love you. Da, 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 da. Next thing you know, they're in a relationship with a prison inmate. And next thing you know, this dude is trying to either use him or this girl trying to use him. I mean, we gotta have the same energy for like people like Lindsay too. Like, we had
the same energy for Lindsay.
People need to stop being dumb.
Lindsay like nobody's business. We all knew what Lindsay was about. But my thing is, Lindsay wasn't all the way at fault because Deontay should have knew what that was about. Come on now. She went on the show long before you and she reached out to you. And we don't even have to get into that and down that rabbit hole. But when it came down to Lindsay and Deontay, Lindsay wasn't ish. But I put that more so on Deontay because he knew the Carfax when it came to her. And he still went down for that for the clout. So So that's a kind of a different little story.
It's like,
You know what, guys?
it's like people want to believe anything and everything, and I don't get that. I don't. I don't live my life like that. I live my life with one eye open and my head on a damn swivel, y'all.
Girl,
I
man.
these
trust
days.
no ninja. You telling me the
Okay,
sky is
don't
blue?
trust
I'm
no
looking
ninja,
up.
no.
No. Is the sky blue today, honey? Well, let me look. Okay,
No,
yeah,
let
you
me
right.
look. Yeah, let me
I ain't
look.
got time for it.
Let me look. Let me look.
Head on a swivel, honey.
Oh my
You get side eyed all day. I don't care about what no man. I have kids to take care of. I don't live my life like, oh, I need to have somebody in my life. I'm
Me
raising
either.
another generation. I'm like, I ain't got time for that. I'm making too much money. I'm just like, okay, I'll sleep with my money. I'll cuddle up to my dollars. Thank you.
Look, and if I feel you reaching up under my pillow, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I know that's
Yeah,
right.
I don't need drama in my life. Like, it's having a
That
peace of
part.
mind is the most beautiful thing you can have on earth. Is to sleep at night and knowing that ain't nobody cheating on me, ain't nobody lying to me, ain't nobody whooping on me. I can go to bed, get my cats, cuddle next to my cat, sleep with my credit cards and my stock options, and I'm happy. You know,
And we
and
should
that's
have to
it.
do
Yeah, I
that.
want to tell y'all something. So, do any of y'all up here believe in like having kids and stuff like that, and like taking care of family? I just want to tell you something. This guy named Tate, he been going on the internet. He been going off, right? He
Mhm.
said some shit that made sense. He said, "Y'all women nowadays, or some y'all modern women want to have all this shit to yourself, have these nice ass houses, have money and shit to yourself." But he said, "You know what the craziest part?" He said, "I got a grandmother." And he said, "My grandmother is 90-something years old." He
I wish
said,
I had mine.
"Hey, listen to me." He said that she had 7 kids. He said, and all those kids made kids, and then they made kids too on top of that. He said
Yeah.
everybody came together for her birthday party, and he said it was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. That everybody came from this one woman, and she was hella happy on her birthday, and only 90-something years old. He said that's what life is about. He said
Now that's right.
That's for
not
her.
being
When I'm
afraid
Hold
90
on.
something years
That
old,
is
I want
right.
to
and
strip her
do
on my
what
birthday. That's what I
society is
want.
telling you
You
not.
know,
You know, society sometimes puts it out there like, oh, don't have kids because you can't have riches in life. But then when you have the riches in life, you can buy
what you gonna do
happiness.
with it? What you gonna do with your riches? What you
But
gonna
are
do
you
with your
gonna
You
be
have
riches?
to
happy
leave them to
forever?
yourself.
When you get the riches,
When
what
you're
are you gonna do with
look,
them?
when you're 80 years old, nobody besides you, only a caregiver coming in to change your diaper here now. You know what I'm saying? Like this
Oh,
big
I'm
ass
fine
Yeah,
with
you
that.
need your kids.
this big ass mansion. You got nobody coming to visit you. You ain't got no grandkids, no kids. How you gonna really feel? Like I want to know how do people feel. I wish I could talk to somebody who's up there in age, like in their 90s. You know what I'm saying? They 80s, but don't got no kids, bro. Because I want to know.
I
Yeah,
was
but
gonna say
Well,
something.
give
I
me
ain't in my
give me
90s.
but
about
not
60 more
everybody
years,
feels
Gio.
that way
You can
though.
talk to me about that personally.
Yeah, because some people don't want to be bothered. Some
Because
people
I
are
sure
happy
don't,
being
Yeah.
by
Kiki.
themselves.
No,
Say it
I
again,
think
girl.
Hmm.
what I think is just it's the loneliness that
Look,
when you
I'll go
don't
take my
have
dog out
anybody
the
to
house
share
yesterday.
all that,
I'll be damned to have a
when you don't
child.
have, I don't
Right.
think when you don't have anyone to share that stuff with, it's lonely. It's got to be lonely.
I'm stingy.
I know
But
your ass
that's not
is.
way
That's
fair
why you must be an
though.
old ass man. I'm gonna come and see your
Right.
ass.
I
I'm
know people
stingy.
that like
Don't
being
come
by
around me.
themselves. I mean, I
I'm
love
gonna
my
say
kids,
Kimber
but
Live with your ass.
yeah, some people
But you
like
know,
being by themselves. That's just it is what it is. Not everybody wants kids. Not everybody wants to be around people. Some people
I'll be that
are
old
like,
man
I
on
want
the
to be
stoop
alone.
yeah,
or looking out
but
the window,
shut up,
yelling at your
T.
badass
If you don't,
kids.
Right.
you don't shut up, T.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong
But
with
but it, but
that.
it,
I mean, do you?
but it got look, I'm with you on this one. It's got to be lonely. I don't have any of my grandparents, you know,
I
but
don't know. I
when
don't
they're
know
on,
none of them
but
fools. Half of them was locked up. I don't care about my grandparents. I mean, may they rest in peace, but damn. I mean, I
mine
mean,
won't.
I wasn't involved with my grandparents, so there's no loss for me that way. Like my grandmother, and that was it.
I understand that. I
Yeah.
definitely understand that. But I had mine, and they did everything, took us everywhere, and you know did a lot. But I can also understand that when you don't have them, you don't, you know, they
But
locked up.
can I
They've
ask
been
y'all something?
Yeah, the
Have
loss
any
of
of y'all had
protection.
a astral projection dream? Like before, have you ever had an astral projection dream? And you know how you have that? Have any one of y'all ever had it? I'm gonna just ask you.
Yeah.
Have you ever had it?
Well, wait a minute. I had a lot of Hennessy one time.
No, I'm talking about have you ever seen yourself? Have you ever seen? Look, put it this way. I'm gonna say it. Have you ever seen your inner spirit in your dream and seen the actual color on your hands of yourself?
Sober?
I actually drink quite a lot. But
sober.
No. Ask you this. What color was your hands?
Sober? No.
Blue.
You was almost there when you was blue.
Actually, one is blue and one is purple. When I wake up like that sometimes, and
I had a dream of myself being purple, fully purple. You hear me? And I was like walking on the moon, and it was pitch black. And I just reached my hands out, and I was able to make mountains, like lava mountain, fire mountain, storm.
Well, yeah, look, we gonna talk about that later, Gio.
Look, I was making so many mountains like this, like
show.
And I
had a dream like that. I was on the moon with Michael B. Jordan, and he was naked.
No, I was by myself.
Oh, that wasn't that kind of. Oh, okay.
Listen, I was by myself though. Listen, this is the world we live in right now. When you tell people the truth, they tend to not want to hear the truth because I see what it. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up because if I can't speak the truth as I want to speak it and actually.
We'll talk about that later.
No, Joe, we can get into it, but we need a separate live for that.
What?
Yeah.
No, I said we can get into that, but we need a separate live for that. We all off topic right now.
No, the people this live right because we're trying to talk about relationships and why people are the way they are and why people do people wrong. So that does break down into chakras and the energy people tend to attract themselves to. And that
but I feel like I don't that all that runs so deep because from my experience, woo.
From my experience, people make bad decisions. I understand people hurt people.
I feel like it's generational because it starts with your family.
Yes. Yeah, start with how you were raised and what example that you were set in your home. If you have an example where your mama's out here with you have 6 different uncles during the year, then that might happen to you. Like you may grow up and be like, well, I think I really need a daddy figure. I know. I'm a kid that didn't grow up with one. I understand it. It took me years of in therapy to realize, okay, Keisha, stop looking for your daddy, find yourself and work on you. It took
that's why
years.
You make dollars like you make dollars because you did.
Right.
You know, and I get that.
I had failed relationship. I dated dudes incarcerated. I finally found a good one who I married to. But before that, I finally found one. But before that, I dated dudes in and out of jail. Like my life was the same way. Was who incarcerated?
The dude that you finally found.
My late husband? No, my late husband never been in jail in his life. No, nothing.
No, we're talking about the new one.
Basically, what you telling me is he better than any other guy that you dealt with.
My late husband was definitely different in that way that he did not have a prison record and he did not have 4 baby mamas. My late husband.
Not all the time. I'll tell you something. That's not all the time true. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be the guys that hold on. Watch this. It be the guys that ain't never went to prison before that'll shock the world. You hear me? And this is true facts.
No, I'm just saying for me, I married a good guy. Like I married a guy who loved me and cared for me.
You know what I'm saying?
He was a good guy. But I wasn't trying to move my man in my house 3 months after I knew him. If you did, you know. And that's what a lot of people do. I had to know him first before we were together for 4 years before we got married and had children. You feel me? I wasn't gonna make a mistake and just I barely know you. Let me move you in and let's have a kid. I had to know this person. We were friends first, so it's like I had to change how I was doing things because all my other relationships I fell into it.
What about Chelsea though? Chelsea's been been talking to Mikey for a whole year.
Okay,
honey, wait a minute. Let me take something. Hold on.
Can we talk on Chelsea before this live ends? Because I fear for Chelsea. The same way I had that fear for Taylor, I have that fear for Chelsea.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. But you know what? Like when I date a guy, you don't even know where I live for a year.
Thank you.
I'll meet you outside.
Okay. Right.
I'll meet you at the club, the bar, the restaurant. You're not coming to my house because I have children.
Testify. Testify, sister. You don't even know my real name, okay? This guy that I done been with don't even know my real name, honey. They think I'm Ebony. They think I'm Misha.
Look,
Lisa.
Right.
My name Lisa.
I got aliases,
me and my
honey,
partner,
and different
me and my
telephone
partner
name
been
numbers.
together for over
Lisa
2 years,
Baker.
and he still got to ask permission to come over to my house.
Right.
Damn, what the fuck?
No, you can't come to my
Damn
fucking
right.
house like that. No, hell to the
No, you
no.
can't come to my house.
You can't pull up. You hear me? Like
No.
that's a bull.
Don't pull up my house.
pulling up. Look, and if they
can't pull
find out, and if they find out where I live and they pull up and you knocking on the door, I got a bat and a gun. I'm
Oh,
gonna
she
peep out
ready.
the window.
Go ahead, Jeff.
And why the hell you over here? How you
You
how
don't even know my
how
real
you
telephone
find me?
number. I mean, I got a fake number. Come on now.
I got two.
Baby, this your telephone number? Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
Look, my boyfriend right now. I got two numbers.
Right.
Right.
Y'all don't ever had a thing when you talk to people you know that you're not gonna be around them for too long because you feel that certain type of energy that come up.
Yeah.
You ain't even gotta necessarily meet them. You can just see it, you can just hear it in them. Like when somebody's spewing their guts out to you and telling them, and then they seeing that after a while, you gotta pay attention to people like that because they might just not be, they thinking that you really love them and that you really there for them. But they're gonna be able to peep you after a while, and they just distance themselves. Like, all right, I got to distance myself from this person.
Oh, Jill, honey, I ain't
Oh,
love
wait, hold on. Okay, hold on.
I'm just telling you.
Hold on.
Listen to me more than they talk. So when you have people that just listen to you more than talk, they trying to figure you out, and it shouldn't take.
You can't figure me out.
No, honey. I'm not a trusting person.
You know what? I'm a people person, and you know. When I'm a people person, shut up, Kiki. I already know. But you know what? To me, it's like I will give you. I don't know what it is about me. It's like the power of discernment that the Lord gave me. In 10 minutes, I already know who
power
you
of
are.
Discernment.
Yeah, you gotta have the power of discernment because when you see a person and you hear what they talking about, I give you 10 minutes, and if you ain't saying shit that don't mean shit, I don't have time for you.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Look. Years ago, I used to believe in all the astral projection, all that shit, but man, I got right with that Bible again. You hear me? I started learning about parables and everything, bro, and that changed my life. Not gonna lie to you, it changed my life. I walk around with a smile on my face every day, even in the toughest times. You probably won't even know I'm going through something unless I literally tell you. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, but I just feel bad for these people that's on.
I don't feel bad for none.
I don't.
Some of them, not all. I ain't
No.
gonna say not all of them. Some of them I feel bad for. Like I was like, I'd be looking like, damn.
Because they're gullible.
Like for Chelsea, for instance, I feel bad for her. Now, when we talk about people, now
Chelsea,
Melissa,
I feel bad for her, but I'm happy that she has good people in her corner because her friends was a real one. When her friends was like, yo, if anything happens to her, we're gonna be on his ass because her last dude tried to do something to her and we didn't know nothing about it. And when she said that, I had that fear. Y'all seen that movie Hush on Netflix about that man who had attacked that deaf girl in that movie? He was talking about Hush,
the girl with the mask and stuff.
Yeah, she was there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I thought about. Like, yo, like God forbid, like if he was like doing like DB or something against her or whatnot, you wouldn't be able to tell because she can't, voice it out or whatnot and all that type of stuff. So I'm like,
but see, the person who I don't feel bad for, it's a couple people on the show I don't feel bad for.
I don't feel bad for Ty.
Melissa, I don't feel bad for her because the reason why I don't feel bad for Melissa, you're putting yourself in the situation, in the predicament of that. This man is already in jail for some shit. Like he's in jail. Michael's in jail for possession with intent to deliver. All he's trying to do is get some damn money. I mean, Justine. There we go, Justine. I don't feel bad for her necessarily because she's putting herself in it. She's trying to get married to this man, and then on top of that, she set up that and didn't want to tell the truth after Michael told Justine to go just tell my family we're gonna get married. She's still hiding the shit. So I'm like, you know what? Karma is something else.
Oh yeah,
the B.
And
For
she was
sure.
sitting,
She's up
and
there
she's
lying.
sitting there, and she was sitting there finessing his family. And the sister was just like, "Yo, like, you know, I'm still trying to figure you out, you know. Granted, but she was like, but you know, if you if I see you good for him or whatnot, you know, I'll be happy to welcome you in or and everything. All I ask for you is just to always keep it real with me and just be straight up. What's the next thing you do out your damn mouth? A damn lie, girl. You just messed it all up for you right then and there. You might as well just give it up."
Yeah,
And
that's
the
too much
mail
lying.
carrier. It's the I be forgetting these people's name, but Melissa, that's the mail carrier.
The sister Lily said, "Keep as long as you keep it
Wait a
real,
minute.
we don't got no problems, girl. I don't have to be on your ass, no nothing." And that girl turned around and lied right in her face. I said, "Yo, you
Right.
can't make this ish up."
No. Yeah, lying.
Well,
I
hold
can't
on,
stand
real
a
quick,
lying.
Miss Kiki and Nisa G. What about Melissa, the mail carrier? You hear me?
You know
Like,
what? I
What's wrong
don't
with
even
that?
get, I don't even
you
know
think
what.
Louie, do y'all think now? I think honestly these two gonna last. The only thing that's not gonna make
No.
them last is
But-
if Louie already got
They're
a
not gonna last
bunch of
either.
women lined up that he talking to. Which I think honestly, now that I'm thinking
And
about
she
it,
better be careful too, because she looked like the
Huh?
type that's going to get involved in his scam. Because what he is for fraud, right? If he a
Mail
mail carrier,
scam, mail
next thing
scam,
you know,
mail
she gonna
scam.
start
The
stealing
red light.
packages and shit.
He was
from
in,
her.
he's in jail for armed robbery. And he's 41. Damn, hold up.
I thought that was the one that
Yeah, I can see it now. He gonna be having her stealing from the post office. She gonna start stealing packages, start opening people mail, all that. Absolutely
People
not.
be stealing welfare checks.
Yeah,
oh Lord, they can't cash them bitches.
I
Social
think
Security
not.
check.
My bad.
Somebody ain't getting their SSI this month.
Yeah, I still got the Britney picture because that's how I was watching the episode last night. Like these damn fools.
Yeah,
But
these
you know
people-
what? Hey, can y'all just honestly say this? Are we happy they got new people? Because these
Yes.
people are
Yeah.
continuing to be on Love After Lockup or Love After
Whatever,
Like,
Dory.
I'm happy, but then I'm not because these new people are like lackluster.
They
Like I'm
stupid.
like y'all could have kept the old people.
No,
No,
I didn't like
we
the
need to
old
see
people.
Brittany and Marcelino. I think we need to see a little bit more of Brittany and Marcelino.
Because
No.
what's his name remind me of damn what was the
I want to see what's going on.
one of them remind me of Harry.
Oh Lord.
And
Yeah,
all
yeah, he
over
did.
again.
You got the one with the long hair.
Yeah.
The guy name I can't pronounce. His name is
Yeah.
Oh, you can't pronounce nobody's name.
Dory.
Dory. Dory.
I don't know how to say his damn name.
Durag.
Let's just call him
Durag.
Do-Rag.
There
Can
we
we
go.
call,
I
Not
think it's Durag.
can we call him Do-Rag?
I do right.
The Do-Rag.
Right.
Let's call him Do-Rag.
Yeah, because we already know you be messing up people's names.
Hell yeah, I ain't good.
Do-Rag.
I'm gonna call his ass do-rate, like if Miss Kiki say a do-ride.
Durag.
Do-Rag.
Right.
Yeah, Do-Rag. That's right, Do-Rag.
Durag.
Whatever his name
is.
And some of these people be doing some really violent crimes. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, the dudes that I used to mess with, they didn't do anything like that.
Like
Like
that.
robbery
Oh, no,
and
this
violence.
man-
I'm like,
No,
what?
man. Look,
You right here,
hold
Miss
up.
Kiki. Hold on.
no.
Y'all
If you
ain't
was
people-
getting money, I'm cool with getting the money.
Right,
You
right.
was-
You was watching
I'm like,
that
wait a
last
I'd
minute.
rather deal with a drug dealer
wait a
than murder.
minute, Kiki. When I chose to commit to the lifestyle, I committed, girl. I done messed with some rough riders.
Hey, I'm a Rough
I ain't messing
Rider.
with dudes
Okay.
like that.
Hold on. If
I
Miss
like
Kiki,
Rough Riders. Hey.
Look, if
I'm
I
gonna
was in it, I was in it. Good boy gone bad.
If
Just
Miss
like
Kiki,
Louie.
did you watch when they was talking about do-ride, do-rag, or whatever? Did you see every article that popped up on this man?
I was reading, I paused it. I said, let me read this. We did what now?
Right.
He did what?
I said, oh,
He-
he's
he-
I was
infamous.
like,
infamous.
Lord.
He's
He is
infamous.
infamous.
He was the rapper. He was the rapper dude. He was infamous.
No, there's only
He
one
a boy in
infamous.
the
Ain't that the
rapper.
one?
He a robber.
Kiki said,
There's only one infamous. Now, come on now, y'all. Calm down. Calm down.
Look his name up. All that shit will pop up like what? The news? You
Wait a
always on the
minute.
news? You on the news? Shoot,
Yeah,
what
I
was you
can't
doing?
be hanging out with no dude out here murking fools. Like, I'm like, wait a
No.
minute.
If you out there, hey,
Hold
if
on,
you out
hold on.
there,
You said
well,
murking.
if you making
So
money,
he ain't
Murking
murking
food.
people?
bring that shit to my house.
you know what
I was
murking
like,
means.
hold
you
up.
know?
I know what it means. What pulls my
Okay.
teeth. I don't think he was murking people. I think he was
Yeah.
He was doing too
putting
much.
he was putting that to their life like, hey, give it up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, kid,
Yep.
don't even look back, bro. In your pocket.
Shut up.
Shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't
This is a
look back.
stick up.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit you with it. Yeah. Hey,
No.
And look, and before you know it, he already been hitting his pockets down.
You about damn near naked before he get out the car. Give me the phone. Hey, bro, look, drop the phone on the side. Yeah.
Hey, that's hey. Oh my God, that's look. That's some Ohio shit
bro.
too.
I'm telling you, I done this before. I hit people, bro.
Not Ohio.
No, bring your ass to Ohio. They will send your ass home naked and in your own
car. Ohio.
Hey,
bro, I done hit people, bro.
Look, it be the Midwest you gotta really look out for. I heard the Midwest is crazy.
Hell yeah, the Midwest crazy.
They be like shrimp.
You talking about St. Louis and shit?
Hey, yeah, all that. I'm telling y'all, do not bring your butt down here and act the fool. Yeah, I'm from
everywhere I go, I'm gonna act the fool. I can't help it. I'm from New York.
Well, you just stand behind me.
Don't go to St. Louis, though. I tell you that much. And don't go to
you bring yourself in here.
Don't nowhere put no fear in my heart.
What is Memphis considered?
Memphis concrete jungle.
What is Memphis? Mid-West,
Memphis,
South or East?
Tennessee.
Hey, the South? Is that
they say it's the South, just like they say we the Midwest.
This right in the line of the South.
Yeah, this like Tennessee, Memphis. Kentucky.
In St. Louis is two places you don't want to be.
Missouri, don't you take your butt over to Missouri.
You gonna get for sure some issues, yeah.
Keep yourself out of.
Hey, why you think they don't have no couples for Memphis?
Well, wait. What was her name? What was her name? What was her name? T. She was from Memphis, but she really ain't from Memphis. The girl with the dude. The one that lied about the baby.
Who?
Oh, what's that? Memphis. Well, I can't remember what her name is. Kiki, you know what her name is.
Who? No, I told.
She went over to get Muhammad or whatever his damn name was.
Oh, that was Memphis, but she's from Michigan. She's from where I'm at.
Thank you. She ain't got no heart.
Right.
But she got some. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was her name. Wasn't it, Memphis?
Yeah, her name was Memphis.
From Michigan.
She's from Michigan. Yeah.
No, she probably from Flint. She might be from Ann Arbor, Michigan. She ain't from the city.
Hey y'all, I gotta get ready to go to work. But any last words y'all would like to say? I appreciate infamous Kiki pulls my teeth and Nisa G. Y'all stay calling in to the panel, man. I appreciate that much, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. But did y'all call in on the Kanye panel?
Say it again.
Did any one of y'all call in during the Kanye discussion?
I did.
No.
My blood pressure be too bad.
Yeah, well, pulls my teeth. You did. You called in with the name Northwest.
Yeah.
But now I want y'all to say this. Haven't I been riding for now? Haven't I been supporting Kanye this whole entire time when y'all was not supporting him?
I don't. He crazy.
Yeah, you stayed fighting me when I was dragging him. Talk about something protect the black man. I ain't giving up on a black man. Kanye ain't black.
I fought this man.
Let him tell it.
He losing endorsements. He done lost Balenciaga.
Yeah, Balenciaga just dropped him today.
And he don't have the light on.
But I'm gonna say this always, man. Just pray for that man. You hear me? Because I'm still. I love his music. You hear me? The person
ain't giving up on a black man.
I can't say I'm too fond of it. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? And I'm ashamed to say that he's from Cleveland. I'm ashamed to say that he's from Cleveland. Take your ass.
Somebody got the puppets in his back. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got the strings controlling this man or something. I don't know.
He got it. He got it.
You were always.
He got it.
And y'all looked at my ass. I don't even know. I lost subs from supporting this man. I ain't even give a damn. But let me get up off here.
Wait. So you ain't right for that trying to get off now. You said it.
There's noise in the background. I gotta get off anyway. I gotta go to work. Like in the next 10 minutes, I really got. I've been in there in the 5 minutes, but it's right down the street. So
tell baby boy, I'm coming over to play with him. I got some blocks. I got a whole bag full of blocks. I'm gonna bring them to you.
A whole bag full of blocks.
Hold on.
Yeah, I need to come play with some kids. Y'all get my grandkids this weekend. Ooh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be wild.
That's definitely wild. Well,
It's
y'all,
gonna
I
be
have to go back
wild.
to work as well. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
watching this
I
TV
gotta
show
get off,
tonight.
y'all. My son done made a major mess.
Oh, he done made a mess.
He done put
Yeah.
crackers and cheese all over the floor.
See, that's why I don't have
kid,
Got
a kid,
Ain't
y'all.
nothing
Got
wrong
a
with
kid
having
after my
kids.
own heart. Crackers and cheese. Come on, boy.
Crackers
Where you at? I got
and
plenty of. Where you at? I'll let him make a mess, and I give him the vacuum cleaner.
I love having kids.
Uh-uh.
I get to see something that look like me years later. You hear me? Yeah, man. I don't give a damn. I love them. Well,
y'all, oh my gosh, I can't wait,
hey,
y'all.
on the
I get my
count of three,
grandkids
let's be
tomorrow.
these
I'll
three. I
have
thank y'all, everybody who came in the chat. I appreciate it so much. Thank
love
y'all.
you.
Thumbs up on the video and follow Infamous Kiki on her channel on YouTube
Right.
channel. Support her. She does new shows it's like Lord of the Rings type shit. I forget.
I
It's
do
bad.
love
Lord of
during,
the
I'm
Rings is
doing love
done,
during
but you can
lockup.
still catch
I'm
Kiki
trying
for
to.
House of the Dragon.
House
Yeah.
of the Dragons.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all go
House of
support her.
Dragons. Yeah,
Y'all
I'm
watch
about
and
to watch
House of
I,
the Dragons. Go support her, please support
yeah,
her. She does
I
Love
did
with the
this
Lockup.
show.
Like she does these same shows too.
90 days.
She does
Yep.
them. You feel me? So support her. Y'all sub the channel. Really run the numbers up. You feel me? Go tear it up. But what pulls my teeth? He be over there sometime. He be over here.
Yeah.
He be everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out for Kiki. Catch me over there.
And Dustin. And Dustin.
And Dustin,
My boo
where is Dustin?
Dustin.
I'm calling Dustin.
My
Yeah,
boo
Dustin too.
Dustin. Dustin, my
We got a
fake
person on the
husband.
show named Dustin too that's coming up.
Man,
Oh
On
no.
me, they got a
Not my
person
Dustin.
named Dustin. I passed by. But I was
Dustin,
like,
my
Dustin
fake
about to be
husband.
mad and think we talking about his ass when we get to talk about the person.
he gonna talk him up.
He gonna be like, I'm like, Dustin, it's not about you. But I support the people on the panel, man. They really be supporting this channel, and they be supporting me enough that we should reciprocate that and give them the same love back. You feel me? Start supporting each other. Support the people in the comments too. No, don't forget about none of y'all in the comments like GSP, Gloria,
oh, definitely.
Beverly, you feel me?
Coco.
Auntie Manda.
Coco.
Man,
Yes,
hey,
Money Manda.
yeah, Coco, Miss Sanchez,
Auntie Dot.
Misha. I know, but I know GSP been in this mug.
Sly
Boy.
Cat.
GSP been in this mug, boy. I'm talking about Bobby been down there, but in Beverly, but GSP though, been in all of my lives. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I'm gonna get up off here. Peace and love.
Yeah,
guys.
I need to too, because they keep telling me I got some deliveries. I don't know where the hell. I keep ordering stuff. I gotta get off line and order.
1, 2,
Ready?
3.
Later, fam.
Peace.